So I just wanted to talk a little bit more about drama or trauma and just kind of explain once again the purpose of it. If we think about our lives, whether it was childhood, our teenage lives, young adulthood, or even, our grown adults, I'll say, we've all experienced hurt. It could have been family hurt. It could have been friendships hurt. Could be work hurt, church hurt. We all experience hurt. And one thing about when we experience this hurt, even though we kind of seem to get through it, what it does is it creates these parts of us that kind of want to make sure it never happens again. So for instance, if I had a friend that betrayed me, when I'm around other friends, I'm going to be kind of looking, like I'm going to be kind of watching. I'm going to be kind of seeing how this person moves to see if, okay, are they going to do the same thing? If I was a child and I had an adult hurt me, as I get older, I'm going to be I'm going to be very hypervigilant. I'm going to be really watchful to make sure that I don't get hurt again. Fast forward, if we become parents, we're going to be very cautious. We're going to be very, overprotective, because we want to make sure that what happened to me as a child or what experiences I've had, I don't want that to happen to my child. And so drama really talks about not just dramas that, oh, no, he didn't kind of thing. It talks about how these things present issues in our lives. How sometimes that we don't apply for that job or we don't go out for that sport because we're afraid of fear of failure. And how that affects us. Like, be careful what we tell ourselves. Be careful how you speak to you. Because sometimes we are our worst enemy. And you wonder, well, where does that come from? It comes from our past experiences. Somewhere along the way, something made me feel like I'm not good enough. So now, anything that presents that same feeling, it takes me there. It takes me to that feeling of not being good enough. And if we're not careful, if we don't know how to fight it, whether it's through prayer, whether it's through positive self-talk, whether it's through talking to others, if we don't know how to fight that negative thinking, it can take us to a place of depression. It can take us to a place of isolation and feeling alone. And so it's just so important that we check in with ourselves. Because once again, it isn't what it feels like. And things are not the way they seem. Thank you.